What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR 2 video. Now in this video I'm going to show you a good live racing setup for the Toyota GR Supra. Now this is an Elite Tuners car. This is given out to players for free at the start of the Elite Tuner storyline. This car is also one of the fastest cars in the game. It's definitely there in top 20 fastest cars in the game, and not only that, it can be definitely tuned to achieve a low performance point high evo setup for live racing, okay, and it does well in a lot of lobbies. So a lot of positive points about this car, and this is a really great car, okay. So with that being said, let's get into the live racing setup now. As far as the setup goes, I have engine onto stock, turbo onto stage 3, intake onto stage 1, nitrous onto stage 3, body onto stage 4, tires onto stage 3, and transmission onto stage 5. This gives me a performance point of 650 and evo point of 2109. So this is a super low pp high evo setup. Now I have already mentioned this in my previous videos, but I will say it again. Having a low pp high evo setup is one of the biggest important things in live racing nowadays, okay. So when you have a low pp high evo setup, you have a significant advantage over your opponents because they are running much slower than you. You get placed into lobbies where you are way faster than your opponents, okay, but you still don't need to go all out. You don't need to beat the dyno. You just need to run fast enough to secure that win, okay. That's because you don't want to get bumped up, and you anyways don't get bumped up quickly because of having a low pp high evo setup. But all you need to do is just to control your runs, okay. So with that being said, let's check out the tuning for this car. Now as far as the tuning goes, keep in mind I have almost all the fusions. If you are missing a few fusions, then your tuning might be slightly different compared to mine, but this is just to give you a baseline. So for me, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive at 3.15, and tire pressure at 8 psi. So this gives me a dyno of 10.251, okay. So I'm aiming for 10.2 to 10.4 lobby, but as I said, I can get placed into a much slower lobby as well. So with that being said, obviously due to the low pp high evo setup, okay. So with that being said, let's do a test run. I might as well show you the shift pattern now that we are making a video about this car. So the shift pattern is more or less the same what you would use at the max elite level, but here we go. You will aim for a perfect start, then 2 early shifts, hit nitrous quickly after that, and then rest of the shifts you can either go for a good shift or just shifting a little bit before the red zone, okay. So let me show you what I mean. Here we go. 2 1, okay. So let's see what we get. So there we did a 10.1 something with a 10.2 dyno. So our dyno is 10.251. We did a 10.211. It can definitely get better than this. Let's try this again. So you're definitely beating dyno, but let's do this again. Okay. Okay, there we did a 10.1 something. So yeah, 10.184 on a 10.251 dyno. So that's good. This car is beating dyno by a small amount. But as I said before, you don't need to beat dyno. You don't need to go all out. Just remember to control your runs, okay, with this kind of setup. So yeah guys, with that being said, this is RacerBeast signing off. Oh wait, before that I'm going to show you a few live racing videos. So make sure to enjoy the live racing videos. I'm just going to stop my commentary, and yeah, enjoy the live racing video guys. Bye.
Falling one too many feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind, looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line. Turned. Didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end.